So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and honestly, what have I just witnessed? Why is watching Manchester United like this every single game? Like Wolves 3, Manchester United 4, and it was 3-1 with 5 minutes to go. Like, I can't explain it to you guys. And watching that game, I've been through all the emotions, and I feel like I've lost a few years of my young life already just watching this team this season. But Mainoo, Jesus, Mainoo is the man. 3-3 with like seconds to go. Mainoo produces a little bit of talent to win us the game. Just a little bit of talent that was. Slice 3-1 defender, curls it, bottom right, limbs in the away end. Honestly, that guy's technical ability at his age is truly sensational. And this is a man who has come into this team unexpectedly, a lot of pressure on him, and has made that midfield his own. And he's been our standout player in multiple games. And he has won us that game tonight. It's truly incredible. Go and watch that goal. This guy is talented. I swear to God, I've not seen someone more comfortable on the ball at his age, with the technical ability he has to produce the goals or the goal that he produced tonight. Honestly, guys, go and watch it because that's won us the game, but that game should have been out of sight. You know, we're relying on this talented youngster to come through in the 90th minute when we've thrown this game away ourselves to make sure we walk away with 3 points, when that game should have been done in the first half. The amount of chances we wasted, I couldn't count on my hands. I could not count on my hands because we were poor tonight. And in other senses, we were great. Rashford was good. There was, we were calm in possession. There was patterns of play. Wingers were linking up. It was different. It was refreshing. Straight away out the blocks, Marcus Rashford curls one into the top corner, just like he was doing last season. He was confident today. He was running at defenders. He had a point to prove. And I didn't think it was fair that he started the game. I didn't think it was fair. It was a massive call from Ten Hag, which paid off. And I was about to say, if we won this game 3-1 and come on here, I was going to say Ten Hag did everything right tonight. But towards the end, I was fuming. That third goal, the equaliser from Wolves, I was like, Ten Hag, what are you doing? Why have you thrown up 9 players in the box with a corner with 2 or 3 at the back? And Wolves counter and score. And it's not the first time that's happened this season. I was fuming. I went through all the emotions. From enjoying myself watching United, from the pain that's been this season, coming out again late on, to the winner from Mainoo. It's just quite ridiculous. I don't know where to stand with this team, because every week they shock you. You don't know what you're going to see. 3-1 is comfortable. I'm lying back, I'm like, do you know what, that's it now. McTominay gets a goal off the bench, which, you know, is his best position. Play McTominay off the bench every game. I don't want to see him start again, because McTominay can come on and he can make the difference. But he cannot be starting in this team. He gets the goal to make it 3-1. And then you're thinking, come on, hold on again. But we've seen this so many times this season. This team can't do this. They can't hold on. They can't see out 3-0, but then Mainoo. Honestly, guys, I don't know what to say. But overall, the main talking point from this game was Casemiro and Martinez were absolutely excellent tonight. Absolutely brilliant. You can just see the difference these players make in the team. Every time Martinez was one-on-one with a defender, was in possession, you just know he's going to come out on top. With Casemiro, the experience which we have missed for such a long time in that midfield. So key for us today in many positions and many times in that game. Casemiro saved us by making that tackle, making that block, just being in positions which, you know, experienced players know where to be when the times, you know, comes upon us. He was brilliant today. Martinez, exceptional. It's great to have those guys back. It really does make the difference. Højlund getting a goal again. I think that's 6 goal contributions in his last 5 games. He's coming into form now, and I said he would as well. Rashford looked good. Garnacho had an off game, but Mainoo again, another Just insane game from him. And I know we talk about Manchester United youth products a lot, but seriously, this guy has it all already. Has it all already. He really does. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down below because I'm just lost for words with this team. I love it because we're coming out with a 96th or 7th minute winner. But at the end of the day, it should have been gone. It should have been comfortable. I shouldn't have gone through all the emotions. But yeah, honestly, guys, I swear to God, I'm losing years of my young life watching this team. I really, really am. Well, it feels like that's happening to me. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below because there were a few tough decisions. And Nana coming in again. Again, another fault at a corner. Another fault for him. Just demand the box and come out and claim the corners. I don't get it. I thought Bayern should have started today. I think that was a bit unfair as well on him, considering he played okay against Newport. I just don't think it's fair. And I think Ten Hag, I like the guy. He does make a lot of right decisions. He really does. But I think he just needs to be a bit more fair because if you're Bayern, especially if you're Anthony today as well, what are you thinking? Rashford's just gone to a club. He's just gone clubbing and missed training. And he's starting ahead of me. Like, what's that? What's going on here? And I'm thankful for it because he scored a brilliant goal and played well. And he had a point to prove. So we had to play well today. We had to win this game. Otherwise, I think fans would be furious. And there'd be people calling out Rashford, calling out Onana, calling out Ten Hag again. And we couldn't have that. But yeah, I just don't think it's fair. And I didn't want him to start the game. I didn't. But at the end of the day, it benefited us. And I'm not going to say I wasn't happy about it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. But let's get in to the player ratings. Player ratings, yeah. Onana, for me, 5 out of 5. Again, was all right. First goal, can't do nothing about the penalty, really. Second goal, he's got to be stronger. He's got to be more, demanding with the corners. And he's got to come out and make it his own. And the third goal, again, just lost from the counter-attack. Great finish from Neto. And I was just, at that moment, I honestly was going to just throw hands. I was going to throw hands. It felt like that way. Yeah, so 5, 4.5 could be. Wasn't that good today. Luke Shaw, 6. Martinez, a solid 8. Absolutely brilliant today. As I mentioned, just having him back is so good. He's so talented as well. He's so talented. He wins headers. He has a great pass on him. He's calm in possession. He wins most of his duels. Like, he's absolutely brilliant. And it's such a breath of fresh air to have him back in the team. It really is, because we have been in pain the last couple of months or so without him and Casemiro. So yeah, solid 8 from me. Varane an 8 as well. Thought he was brilliant today. Won most of his aerial duels, was demanding. Again, was everywhere on that pitch making blocks. So yeah, we'll give Varane an 8 as well. Dallo, I'm going to give a solid 7.5. Again, didn't put a foot wrong today. I thought going forward was brilliant defensively. Dealt with his man quite well. And Dallo is really coming into his own. He's got a lot better in attacking positions recently, which again is a bonus to this side. So yeah, we'll give him a 7.5 as well. Mainoo, I'm going to give a 10 just for that goal because it is truly sensational, that finish. It really is. No young player should be capable of doing that. You know, just putting all our faith in him to come through in the 97th minute to win us that game with an extraordinary goal. It takes some talent. It does take some doing. I don't think anyone in the world is going to say that's a bad goal. Even if they're Liverpool fans, Leeds fans, you're looking at that and you're admiring it. You are admiring it. Limbs in the away end. It was chaotic. So yeah, 10 for me. Casemiro, solid 9. I thought he was getting excellent today. Took a while to get going, but when he got into his rhythm, brilliant. Again, as I mentioned earlier, was there when we needed him. Defensively, just adds that protective cover, which we have missed. Truly missed it, because with McTominay, he's just he's not been known what to do. He can't play that position, and Casemiro, with his experience, with his quality, he's just in the right positions at every point possible. And again, he makes the difference. He really does. So for me, Casemiro gets a 9. Bruno, I'm going to give a 7. I thought some of his passes were off today. His decision-making at times, he couldn't play the right ball multiple times. It was getting frustrating. He was losing his man. But again, the first half he played really well. It was just the second half where we faded away. But I think the whole team did in a way. if you get what I mean. So yeah, Bruno Fernandes gets a solid 7. Yeah, 7 is fair, 6.5 maybe. Garnacho, I'm going to give a 6. Wasn't really in the game today, and when he did get into the game, it was quite late. He wasn't really getting the service. He couldn't take on his man. It was a strange one, and it's been like that for the last couple of games or so. He's just not really found his rhythm again, but I'm sure he'll get back to his best very soon, and he was really key for us towards the end of the game. So yeah, I'm going to give him a solid, 6.5. Højlund, I'm going to give a 7. Again, got his goal. Again, with Højlund, I've said it before, he's just got so many skills to his game. His hold-up play is brilliant. Won us so many fouls today. He's got our pass in him. To the Rashford one at the beginning, just the presence to know where Rashford is at that point, to put on his strongest foot, to wrap it in that top corner. Again, brilliant from him. Got his goal. Again, a real striker's finish as well, right across the box. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. I'm happy. I'm happy with Højlund. I have been all season. I knew the goals would start coming, and they are. And then Rashford, for me, had a big point to prove. Massive point to prove today. If he performed badly, unacceptable, really is. But he came out there today with a smile on his face at the beginning in training. He was ready to go. He was running at defenders. His goal was brilliant. Again, we want to see more of that. That's the Rashford of last season that we know. We know how good he can be, and we need to see it more often. So for me, Rashford gets a solid 7 as well. And Ten Hag, for me, the team is definitely our best team on paper, and it showed today the difference in this game. I know we crumbled late on, but the difference with the patterns of play, in possession, wing play, getting Højlund the ball up more often, creating more chances and opportunities. Defensively, you're seeing it as well. So many things went in our favour, and we should have put the game away. And that's the only thing, or the only criticism I have with this team. We have to be ruthless. We have to take our chances. You cannot give a team a chance in this league, because any team can hurt you. And we found that out multiple games this season. Ten Hag for me, towards the end was brave. Bringing on all his defenders to see out the game. Brave decision. Could have cost you if it wasn't for Kobbie Mainoo. And that would have been, if we ended up drawing that game, I wouldn't know what to think. I would have been fuming. Absolutely fuming. And it's just a season where we have to go with it at the moment, it seems to be. But yeah, hopefully we can get a run of games going now. Some really nice fixtures in February. My man of the match, one player, Kobbie Mainoo. Sensational. But yeah, this team, man. This team. Wolves 3, Manchester United 4. Smash a like, guys. Subscribe. And I've had enough.